This training video reviews the creation of templates in IBMS. Battery types, test settings, and alarm settings can be called when setting up string configurations, as we will see later in this video when creating a quick test template. Templates are particularly useful if most of your string configurations are based on similar parameters such as battery definition and alarm settings. By using templates, you will be sure that all your string configurations are consistent. And since you can transfer templates in your analyzer, you will be able to quickly create string configurations while keeping the same organization implemented in IBMS. Please review IBMS-CT-1 for further information on creating string configurations. If you're already familiar with the creation of string configurations, you will see that creating templates rests on the same principles. We will also review quick test templates. The creation of quick test templates is similar to that of a string configuration. A quick test template can be used in your analyzer for making quick measurements with greater granularity than the existing quick tests. We will review every template type in this video, starting by the battery type. Click on battery type. The battery type window is divided into 3 sections. On the left, the list of the existing templates is displayed. On the right, the necessary information of the template. On the top right corner are different template functions. These functions are common to all the templates. The green plus icon allows you to create a new template entry. The negative red icon is to delete a selected template in the list. The check icon will be activated when you are editing a template. Use it to save your changes. The X icon will be activated when you are editing a template. Use it to cancel any changes done to the template. The next icon is to allow you to copy the selected template. This function is useful if you are creating a series of templates of batteries from the same manufacturer. Enter a new template name and edit the new characteristics. Create a new battery template entry by clicking on the green plus icon. A blank entry is generated in the template list. Enter the name of the template and fill out the different fields. For the battery manufacturer, either use one that's already available or create a new manufacturer by clicking this icon. The battery manufacturer's window will open. This lists all the battery manufacturers in the IBMS database. Click on New, enter the manufacturer's name, and close. The list of available models is dependent on the selected manufacturer. If you need to create a new battery model, click here. This will open the battery models window. Create a new entry by clicking on New. When finished, click Close. Select the cell type with the drop-down menu. You can select between Other, Lead-Acid AGM, Lead-Acid Gel, Lead-Acid Flooded, Lithium-Ion, Nickel-Cadmium, and Nickel Metal Hydride. In the capacity field, enter the capacity as specified by the battery manufacturer, and then indicate the number of cells in the battery. Finally, indicate if you will test at the cell level or if tests will be done on the entire battery with this drop-down menu. When you have filled up all the necessary fields, save the template by clicking the check button. We will now switch to the creation of test settings. Click on the test setting icon. The test settings window organization is similar to battery type. Click on the green plus button to create a new test setting. The blank entry is generated in the test setting list. Enter the name of the new template and fill out the necessary fields. Select between the available filtering methods with the drop-down menu. Decide if the analyzer should use the polarity correction. If On is selected, the analyzer will report the absolute voltage measured across the device under test. You can also select the measurement start mode between manual and automatic for battery and strap testing. If one of the two tests is set on automatic, a new field will appear, asking for the duration of the delay between when the connection to the DUT is established and the actual start of the test. Once you have populated all the fields, save the new templates by clicking on the checkmark icon. Click on the alarm settings to create an alarm setting template. Select the green button to create a new template. Edit the name of the template. The alarm levels are already pre-populated with the default alarm levels. Change the value according to your application, or uncheck the boxes to activate or deactivate alarms. When finished, click the Save button. These 3 templates can be modified anytime even if they are under use in the string configuration. This is because when you are using a template in the string configuration, the corresponding string configuration fields are filled up according to the template information. and the corresponding string configuration and template are not further associated. You can modify these fields when setting a string configuration without affecting the original template. You can save those modifications directly into this template or into a new template. Quick test is a different type of template. Quick test templates are not used in string configuration, but to define complex quick test settings to be used in the analyzer. Click on Quick Test to open the Quick Test window. The organization is similar to the other templates. On the left, the default quick tests are listed. You cannot edit or erase those default templates. To create a new template, click on the green plus icon. Enter the name of the template. Then enter the battery definition by using the same protocol described in the battery type template. You can also load an existing template. Once the battery definition fields are populated, select if you want the quick test to measure impedance, voltage, and cell scan. If you select cell scan, impedance and voltage will be selected automatically, and you will have to enter an ACF value. Select if you want to use alarm or not. If yes is selected, a new series of fields appear showing the default alarm values. Here again, you can use the template to fill out the alarm field. If alarms are on for impedance, an impedance reference will have to be entered. Finally, select the filtering as well as the test start option with the corresponding drop-down menu. If automatic is selected, you will have to enter the auto start delay. Save the template. Please review IBMS-CT-1 to learn how to transfer the templates to your analyzer. This concludes our training video on templates creation. Please visit Global Energy Innovation's website or contact us if you have further questions. Thank you.